Kayo po ay nanonood ng Pinoy Showbiz Latest at ngayon nga po pag-uusapan natin ang issue tungkol sa Abscbn at ang kanilang franchise renewal na matatapos na nga po this coming March 2020 at ilang buwan na nga lang po ay talaga namang kailangan nating malaman kung bibigyan nga ba uli ng prangkisa ang Abscbn para mag-operate and at the same time ano nga ba ang mangyayari sa kumpanya at ang mga taong involved po sa Abscbn. Kasi nga po nagsimula po ang issue na ito nang sabihan nga na Presidente Duterte na yung campaign ad na ipinalabas ng Abscbn against him at nagbayad nga si President Duterte to also air his campaign ad pero hindi nga po ito ginawa ng Abscbn plus yung kanilang mga tax issues na hindi binayaran at iba pang kaso na isinampa laban si Abscbn. Kaya naman ngayon maraming mga media people at personalities na talaga namang they're giving their air and their side na mabigyan nga po ng opportunity or pagkakataon uli ang Abscbn na magkaroon ng franchise to continue their business and of course yung mga taong ang natutulungan nito at yung mga programa nilang nagagawa, yung news and everything na involved ang Abscbn. And kakalabas nga rin din po at usapan ngayon na mismong si Salonga ay sinuportahan po ang petition for 1 million signatures for Abscbn franchise renewal. According sa tweet ni Salonga, ang sabi niya, "Yes, I have personal and professional reasons for this one, not gonna lie." So 1 million signatures for Abscbn franchise renewal, hashtag no to Abscbn shutdown. So marami nga pong nagsasabi na dapat daw ba talaga bigyan uli ng prangkisa ang nasabing network at sabi nga ng change.org kailangan nila ng 1 million signature at marami na nga po ang nag-sign as of reading and report nasa 45,402 ang nag-sign na po and they're longing and achieving or expecting na maabot nga po ang 1 million. So sabi ng National Union of Journalism of the Philippines or NUJP, "We call on Congress to do what is right and immediately pass the bill to renew Abscbn's franchise. The co-warrantor petition the Office of the Solicitor General reportedly plans to file before the Supreme Court for the revocation of the network's franchise is proof that this government, in a supremely undemocratic act, is out to silence a media outfit because of the animosity of one man, the President of the Republic." While we are dismayed at Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano's brazen conflict of interest when he admitted having a personal beef with the network whose franchise the chamber he heads is supposed to deliberate on, we continue to hope that you, the elected representatives of the people, can rise above your leader's petty vindictiveness and strike a blow in defense of freedom of the press and of expression. At the very least, if the President is really hell-bent on shutting down Abscbn, let him bear full responsibility by passing the bill renewing the network's franchise and let him veto it. If he dares to, do not be accomplices in the rape of democracy. Hashtag no to Abscbn shutdown. So marami nga pong netizens ang nag-react din dito and they were saying na pinagtatawanan lang daw ni Presidente Duterte ang sinabing campaign for 1 million signature at ang iba naman nagsasabi na if ever nga daw makuha ito or magkaroon ng 1 million na signature, the President has to explain bakit kailangan talagang i-shut down ang Abscbn or hindi bigyan ng franchise. Ano nga po kasi talaga ang malaking reason para hindi i-renew ang Abscbn or dapat ba palitan na ng name or ng company at iba na po ang magli-lead or magpapatakbo ng nasabing network and ang iniisip nga po ng marami is yung legacy and plus yung mga trabaho or yung mga people na nandun po si Abscbn na mabigyan talaga sila ng maayos na kalagayan. Dahil until now, wala pong pahayag talagang Abscbn. Yung mga big stars nila, they were saying and asking the President to reconsider. Even Sharon Cuneta, Vice Ganda, Yang Constantino. And alam natin po ito na they are supporters of ABS. Alam po natin na these celebrities are supporters of President Duterte. And of course, marami po ang nag-iisip na ano nga bang magiging effect nito if ever na hindi mabigyan ng franchise ang Abscbn. Ano yung mga proposal na gagawin po for the company kasi nga if they shut down, maraming maapektuhan. But if it's gonna be given to another entity or company to operate, maganda na i-retain pa rin yung mga tao doon, yung mga nagtatrabaho. But I think ang sabi nga ng iba is mapalitan lang yung may-ari, the Lopezes, na yun nga po yung parang doon medyo mainit ang presidente natin when it comes to these people. And of course, meron din naman talagang pagkukulang ABS-CBN if they are not really that honest when it comes to giving tax or yung kailangan nilang dues na ibigay sa government. And of course, yung ginawa nga nila sa president na during the campaign ay hindi nila yon pinalabas. Plus, tinira talaga nila ng personal yung si President Duterte during the campaign, kaya naman hindi natin maalis yan siguro yung kanyang sentimento about it. But of course, we have to put everything in legal ways para naman fair. Kasi nga po, hindi tayo basta pwedeng mag-decide according to our sentiments, and we have to decide according to what is, in the law. Kung talaga nagkasalang ABS-CBN, they have to be proven guilty, and at the same time, they have to pay the dues na kailangan nila talagang isettle. And to come to think of it, ang ABS-CBN has been there for many years, and nakita naman natin how ginawa nila yung mga shows, and even they help a lot of people. May mga foundations sila who are being supported by them, and maraming mga taong natulungan, maraming mga artistang sumikat na alam naman natin na they are network na entertainment, and they're producing a lot of beautiful films na hindi natin basta pwedeng balewalain, at part na rin siya ng ating history. Kumbaga, ang kailangan ng mga Pinoy is not to be divided, but to be more careful in terms of decision. Of course, they have to pay what they really have to pay. They have to take responsibility of every action na kanilang ginawa. And kay President Duterte, of course, I think he is also thinking about it, na kailangan talagang mag-decide ng maayos dito. And of course, inisip na niya yan na kung ano man ang mangyari if ever ma-shutdown or something like that. Alam na niya yung mga taong kailangan niyang tulungan, and of course, maging fair siya. And we just have to be patient, and let's pray. Kumbaga, parang wag tayong magbatuhan ng anything against the president this time around, and maging maayos tayo sa pag-iisip. And ang maganda lang naman talaga dito is lesson learned about isa, especially sa mga malaking company ganito, na nakikita natin talaga na siguro partly na-abuse nila yung power, and at the same time parang hindi nila nako-consider yung mga bagay na maliliit hanggang sa lumaki na akala nila makakalimutan ng tao. But of course, at the end of the day, we have to have a win-win situation about this one. We have to have a win-win decision. And nakakalungkot din naman po talaga na kung hindi mabibigyan ng franchise ng ABS-CBN, marami pong mga shows na kinagigiliwan natin. And of course, it gives malaking pribilehiyo din na meron silang TFC. We are being known abroad. Maraming Pinoy o OFW talaga namang napapasaya and natutulungan. And kumbaga, we are hoping na everything will have its proper place sa bawat isa, yung ABS-CBN, of course si President Duterte, na talagang maayos. Alam ko na dapat magmahalan talaga, and to always realize things in proper and in order, and of course in a manner na talagang by law. Hindi natin pwedeng magbatuhan tayo on social media pero wala namang natatapos. So it must be done properly, and of course makita natin talaga kung ano yung magiging decision. We still have like 2 months to go bago natin makita kung ano nga ba ang mangyari. But for now, let's just hope and pray na maging maayos nga po ang deal na ito. And at the same time, people on both sides may realize kung ano talaga yung dapat nilang gawin at saan sila nagkulang. So, with all that, kayo po ay free to give your opinion as well. Ibigay nyo po ang inyong mga comments, and let's see kung ano po talaga yung mga magagandang bagay na pwede nating maipayabot. And for now, of course, yung prayers po talaga, and talaga namang suporta sa bawat isa. At yung pagkakaisa ng Pinoy, because despite all of this, ang kailangan po talaga natin is to be united, especially ngayon na meron tayong mga kababayan na nangangailangan. We have to focus on that one and do what is right. Kung may kailangan ba yan ng ABS-CBN, they have to settle it. And of course, President Duterte, alam natin na he will be thinking of the best proper solution on this kind of issue. So once again, maraming salamat po sa patuloy niyo panonood, and thank you po sa pag-subscribe, at yun nga po, yung comment nyo, do not forget to write it down at para po mabasa rin namin.